Good morning. I think it's day 23, 24. I need to go back. I'll go back and correct any of that. Guys, we are still working on this piece. Today we're going to do the color wash over the whole piece. So this is going to start our cohesiveness with this piece. And I'm just working on the camera. Really, it needs to be up and down, but anyway, that's just how it's going to have to be. So, when you join, please say hello if you're new. Let me know if you're new. If you'd love to share this, I would love it. I need to do a giveaway, a Christmas giveaway, don't I? Let me ponder on that. So, I went ahead and I did the sides, and I worked on the top a bit. And it all needs a good sanding, but that will come... I do that in between because it sounds awful when you are watching. Today's going to be a very watery day. That's all I got to say. So I have a couple of choices for colors, and then I would love your all's input. Ultimately, these are just going to be muted back, and they're just layers and layers and layers. And you just got to do the ugly to build history into a piece, at least the way I want it to look. I'm also going to talk about, I've had this transfer out to use, I'm telling you, for probably since it came out. And I loved it and I pulled it. And so what I'm wondering is if it would work on this piece. So we're gonna look at that too. And I'll pull the camera back. Okay, let's just dive in. Let's get busy. Let's get busy on this wash. So when you join, say hello. Let's make sure our glasses are clean. Yes, I still have to use readers. My eyes are still healing, so it's been 3 weeks today. I think I'm going to do drops through today, and then I just have drops on this eye, because those puppies sting. Blessed hallelujah. But they're healing. Good morning, Nancy. I am back. I am seen. I hope you caught. I have 3 tours of the shop. I have one on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. That I did basically the same tour over and over and over. And so it shows you all kinds of things. And I'm thinking about a giveaway. So if you have any idea of a giveaway that would be fun for me, let me know. I also have 2 mystery boxes going to be coming up this week, as soon as I get all my Christmas making done. And then I'm going to make mystery boxes. And they are going to be a mystery box. And this is a heck of a deal, folks. A mystery box for Sweet Pickens Milk Paint. It is a lovely paint. I just have not had the bandwidth to do a deep dive and learn how to use it. And I need it gone. It's taking up space. So you're going to get 6 products. Paint. You're going to get 5 things, at least 5 packs of paint. Sample size. They're $6.50 each. And then one other thing, one other product. It could be one of the oils or something. And I'm putting $5 on that. That is a heck of a deal. I mean, I'm losing money on this, but I want to get it out and let some people find out. So there'll be a variety of colors. You don't get to choose. You don't get to pick. I'm going to do a variety of colors. Stick it in there. I don't even know what you're going to get. I'm going to package them up, have them ready to ship out. And I will, you can add them to an order. You can add them, you can buy them separately. So if you want a mystery box. And then I am slowing down on the Monahan papers because they're just not all buy them. So I'm going to do a mystery box of 10 or 15 sheets for like $6. Which is a good deal. Even at my price. So probably $10. So yeah. All right. I was cleaning my glasses the whole time, and I have a scratch on one. Okay, let's look at this piece, shall we? Right here. So, we did this yesterday, and we just added some watermarks. Now I just want to get a complete all-over color wash. And I pulled Cowgirl Coral, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Do we want to do Petticoat Pink? Honestly, the pink I want, I don't have. I've got Electrified. Let's use some of this. This is my Confections let's just see. Let's start with this, and we're gonna water it down, and let's see how this goes. So I'm not really sure. There's a big machinery going on out front. So not really sure what's going on with that, but we'll just see. Okay, and I'm not gonna make my little bubble today but I'm gonna try, oh, look at that stupid elbow. I'm gonna try and show you what I'm doing. I'm just adding some to this plate, as I always do. I got a little brush, and it's kind of firm, and so, yeah, Nancy, be ready. I'm working on that right. I'm gonna be, no, probably not today, but this week. I'm gonna try and finish up all my Christmas makings. So I'm just mixing it up like this, okay? And then I'm gonna put it down here so I can see it. Well, that is just an awful view of me, but we're just gonna go with it. And so we just want like a wash over the whole thing. It's just a wash. Now, am I gonna put this everywhere? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I have lots of water. This is almost the same consistency as for dyeing fabric, to be honest. And let's just spray some water right there so we can kind of get it just cross-hatching. And and it takes very little. And I know it probably seems like, I don't know what it seems like, what I'm doing. It seems like I'm not doing anything. Sometimes it feels like I'm just making a mess. That's what it feels like. And God, can I tell you all, I'm gonna stop this and move over here real fast. Can I tell you all how good God is today? So this morning I got up, you know, I'm dragging some mornings because I am old, okay, and I've been living at this place. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, lots going on. I have a friend that's an unspoken prayer request that's have some health issues, some quite scary ones, and she is so dear to me. I would appreciate those prayers. And if you put that in the replay, I would appreciate anything and everything. And so she's fine. She came through everything fine. Good deal. So I came in. Wednesday mornings are awful to park behind my shop. Awful, 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 awful to park. This one needs to show. My red's not showing very good. Anyway, it's awful to park. Awful, awful. Because I think there's all kinds of things. It's downtown, okay? It's downtown. And so I needed gas. Like, I was coasting on fumes. I probably had 20 miles, but it was under the E. Like, it was like past the ... It was like past the 000. So I thought, I'm gonna go get gas. And then I'm gonna run into Kroger and I'm gonna get some snacks for food today. And get something, because I did a pasta. I wanted some tomatoes with this little thing. Anyway, I said, Lord, I'm just gonna wait and see if you could get me a parking spot in the back, that'd be great. Now I can park across the street and that's fine, and I'm blessed to do it. So, but I just really want to park in the back. So when I work late, anyway, I came back around. It looks completely full. I mean, everybody and their mother's here, and it's fine. It's totally fine. And there's one parallel parking, but it's parallel on the left. I can barely parallel park into the right, okay, like I was trained to do. And then I look up, and my favorite place to park, there's one spot. And I said, Lord, thank you. How great is he that he even cares about parking spots? Amen. Just a little miracle I want to share today. It's very minuscule, very minute. But I was running late, and I really wanted to be on time today, and I really wanted to park behind the shop. So, and that it clears out by like afternoon, but I open at 11. So anyway, isn't that funny? I just thought I just think he's so good. It's like, you know, when he knows the number of our hairs, they're serious. He's serious about that. He cares about, I pray about everything, even about parking spots. I prayed about losing shoes. So anyway, there you go. There you go. That's the sermon today. Let's get back to it. Okay. So you can see how it's kind of drying already. That's awesome. Let's get some water, and we're just going to work our way down, and then we're going to do the sides. And if we need to dry some, I'm just using such little amounts of paint, and I'm being very, you know, water reactivates, so I'm being I'm not scrubbing a lot. I could, but, and that would be fine if I did. But I'm just kind of, it's like a dry brushing, but it's not, because it's very wet. It's just very wet. So a very wet brush. Yeah. So anyway, let's turn it down so you all can see it. You can kind of see the difference between the wash and the non-wash. Can you all see that? What are you thinking? God is good, is he not? Even about parking. Seriously. I know I'm a hot mess. Yes! I know. One time I couldn't find a pair of shoes. It was like my first date in 20 years. And I needed this. I couldn't find these boots because I'm a pig. And it was under my, it was under my bed. And I found it. And he helped me find my shoe. And I was just, you know, I was real nervous because Lordy day, hadn't dated since my 20s. He was a lovely man. Anyway. It was fun. So I just was like, thank you, Lord. He's so good. He is just so good about everything, you know. Woo! I'm telling you. From brain bleed to parking spot, he has my back. Now, there's absolutely no skill or technique to this. As you can tell, I'm just kind of slapping it on there. And I'm just picking up the texture of the piece. I think I'm going to get down so I can do the lower legs and stuff because we haven't done that. Now, getting up is going to be so much fun. But I'm also going to lower the camera down with me so y'all can see what we're doing. Oh, come on, Beth. And this is like my left hand. Oh. I was going the wrong way. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's go here. Woo. And now this is all cattywomp. No, wrong way. Because I'm backwards to it. Sorry, guys. Oh. Okay. There we are. There we are. Let's straighten it up. Can't see with my glasses on because I want to get the legs that we never tend to get. Some still all green on the inside. Let's grab this paint because we're probably going to need to add some more. So what I want to get, oh man, I wish y'all could see that. I'm going to pull you in, take this off. I want you to see, can you see that texture right in there? Just as it kind of skims over it. That's what we're working on. And we're just building layers and layers to pick that up. Isn't that kind of cool? I think so. I think it is. I think it's very cool. What do y'all think? Could y'all see it? Am I sharing enough? Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just pulling it up. And it's just picking up on, there's a big crack in this door too. I'm not worried about it. So there we go. That's the color wash on the front. I'm not doing anything to the legs right now. Can you all tell? All right, any questions? Any questions about any of the layers that we've done? Any questions about anything? Now, this is kind of a purpley pink, but that's okay because we've got so much on there. Man, I love that right there. That corner right there is pretty, isn't it? I don't know what the ultimate end color is going to be. I'm unsure. I don't know yet. I'm just trying to give this a little heat up, and then we're going to spin it around and do the side washes. Ruh-roh. I probably got y'all too close to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whoosh. We're going to do a quick on the leg. Just putting some heat because it's cold. It was chilly this morning. Okay, tell me what you all are working on. Please share with your friend. This one's not as messy because I'm not spray. Okay, what are we working on in your all's world? Okay, I thought I saw something. I'm crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here on these legs, put a little pink wash on that, just because I have done hardly anything to these legs. I thought I was seeing something. I thought, what is that? Now that's gonna need some water because that's a lot of pink. So we're just gonna move it around the edge. That's a whole lot of pink, my friends. It's a lot of wash. That's okay. That's all right. We'll fix it in the next layer. I don't even know what layer this is. Tell me what y'all working on. You all being really quiet. Guys, come on. This is what helps me is when you interact. Just say, oh, I found some paint I need to clean. Okay. Here is this side. So pretty. I just have neglected these. So now we're just gonna put a fun little pink wash on this side now. And it doesn't take as much water. The awesome thing about DIY paint is if you do spill it on the floor, guess what? It cleans up. Until you seal it, it cleans up really good. Oh, that's precious. I love that, Nancy. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That's awesome. So I know that you can get, you should go thrifting and people throw away old cookbooks everywhere and they make such great pages in a journal like that. And or they make great pockets, or you can paint over them and mix media over top of them some. You know, they make really good. And sometimes I found old recipe cards, not used, but that someone just never used. And you can always get some cute Etsy things, you know. I love gardening books and cookbooks at thrift stores because then you can still see a lot of the original paint underneath there, which is fine. The green, this does not have, this only has like, this is maybe like layer 2 on it maybe. Because I just kind of neglect the sides, it's just what I do. I only do what I can see, especially if I'm keeping it. But I think you can tell, let me show you down here, how awful the feet are because I always neglect them. As you can see so much of the original paint here. And the piece is cracked, it's in bad shape. But for the price and the storage, it's perfect. Because I'm gonna beat it hard. I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna, put it full, shove it full of papers and books. This is for, I'm making my office / Bible study room, so I can put study books in here and my Bible studies that I need to get back to, but since my brain bleed, I struggle with. It is what it is. I mean, if you could find an old cookbook and get it, Nancy, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? For the base of your And do you have like old family recipes that you're gonna put in there? I would digitize those if you want to. That would be awesome to do that. Let's look up, Beth. Hello, move the camera. Y'all need to remind me when you need me to remove the camera. Move the camera. This side needs a little more work, but we're not gonna worry about it. Not today. But everybody's getting a pink wash today. All sides. All sides are getting a pink wash today. Door, please close. That's kind of dry. We'll see. Okay. I gotta bring my steamer in here. And this one's totally different because I make all sides different. I don't know why. Did I have it? Have I even crunched that off down there? No, I have not. But let's go again. One more, and I've used I've used three dollops of this Painterly on here. That's it. That's it. 3 little dollops of Painterly right there. See how little that dollop is? And look at it doesn't seem like it, but it's giving really good impact. So, yeah. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. I have one of my grandmothers. Yes, I have a recipe of my mom's. Oh, and I need to digitize all of them. I have her old Betty Crocker cookbook. Oh my gosh, it's like it's so taped up that the spine came off where she used it. So fun. Turn you up just a little bit so y'all can see. And this is just literally a wash. And it's just where we start to pull the piece together cohesively, you know? All of a sudden, it's just one of the layers to start pulling the piece all together. I told my son I was going to start bringing in some pinks to the house at home, and he goes, why? Why, Mom? It's like, because y'all have had it blue for 20 years, and I'm keeping all the furniture as is. I'm just going to add some pink in pillows, maybe, okay? Just a little bit. It's mostly been like red. He's so rotten. And honestly, the drapes that I have red in them. I need to bring them in. And more red. But then I've got that one coordinating fabric, which I love. I'm just going to take that right off of there. And I feel like because these sides have been neglected, I'm going to make this coat a little thicker. Let me show you down here where I am. Let's look at where you're working there, Beth. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know, but I wear these same shoes I've been wearing for almost 10 years. And this lady came in, she goes, I love those. I said, well, they were Crocs. They don't make them anymore because they bought Hey Dudes. But you can get them on Amazon from anywhere from $20 to $40, depending on how many they have. They don't make them anymore, so I keep buying them. And then they become like paint shoes. But I have had more people ask me about these shoes. And isn't that funny? So now, so if you meet me and I have the same shoe on, I mean, the only time I don't wear it, and sometimes I do wear them, is for church. And then basically I have them on all other days because they're men's Crocs and they're my favorite. Okay guys, I'm going to be having some more information about the retreat that I'm doing in LaGrange coming soon, okay? So I will call my friend who we're doing that together with. Let's just give this a little dry. See, how that looks. And then we'll go up to do the top. And if you're interested, I'll be posting that, okay? And I would love to see you all. And it's a 2-night stay, I think. And we'll be doing one signature journal. I will be bringing everything. And, yeah. Should be fun. And we get to, you know, hang out together, which is fun. It's a retreat home. It's a retreat where you stay and craft all at the same time. So yeah, and I'll be there Friday night and Saturday. Okay, man, that's looking good, isn't it? What do y'all think? I think it's looking good. So let me show you, before we go up to the top, because then I have to come back down, let me show you this little wheel. This piece is a little cattywampus that it won't even pick up this wheel to there. Okay. So that is very, 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 very pink, I realize, but that is okay. Because like I said, this is just layer like 4 or 5. I don't know where we are. So I have the Botanist Journal Transfer. I've had this open forever, probably 2 years. And so what I'm wondering is, do I want to add it to this? I'm going to cut that out and then wrap it around this piece. I kind of want to. And then I think it could be, and wrap it all the way around. I think it'd be really cool, you know? See if I can get 2 to go up at the same time. But, you know, have them with my arms out of the way. I'm going to take the words out, but I think that'd be so cool to wrap it around. I think it'll fit. Let me see this bottom one. Do I have them all pulled out yet? I've been thinking about using this in so many different places. I can't even tell you. But, you know, lining it up, and oh my word, I think I found my project. Now this will be laying it on top of the table to do this, and maybe wait into next week when I get all my crafting done. Okay, let me get up off this floor and let's do the top, okay? I'm gonna take y'all with me. So, get ready. Alrighty. I'm gonna set you right over here. Let's see if y'all can see anything on my, kinda, sorta, maybe. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, I brought in cowgirl coral, but I didn't know if I wanted to do coral because it's got a lot of coral. Oh, it's got a lot of coral on it already. This is those dried pieces. Okay, so let's do a little up here, shall we? Let me set that there in case. And let's do a little dollop. So my landlord did my windows for me, and he used a Painterly on them. I gotta take a picture of those for y'all. I keep forgetting. And it's a little crooked, isn't it? Let's straighten it up. Maybe like that. Okay, don't fall over. All right. Now this has really been neglected, this top has. So just, oh, I need that. Just be aware that it's been very neglected. I've done hardly anything, especially to the mirror. So this is gonna be like 2. Layer number 2 on this. Yeah. But it's a start, and the mirror has nothing on it, or around it. It still has the original paint. I finally fixed it, but I need to probably start incorporating that mirror as well. Do I not? Yes. So let's give it a little spray. See if we can't get this moving all around it. So after I finish this, I'm going to go over it with a really fine, either a brown paper stack or like a 1000, and just, I don't want to lose the ridges. I just want to take off the roughness, but leave the layers of paint all over it. So I don't want to lose any of that, if that makes any sense to what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, guys, let me show you my cool, can you see my shoes? Right, you can kind of see them right there. This one right here, this is the one. Remember when I fell on IOD and lost a shoe? Same kind, 4 years ago. I've been wearing the same shoe. I used to have them in all colors, and they quit making them. And I'm about ready to protest. So this mirror needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of attention. I need to really get in there and step it up a bit, and the edges, you know, because I don't pay attention to things until I have to. So, but it'll, and I'm not gonna, I don't want to water down this mirror because it's beveled and it's really cool, and I don't want to mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here we go. I feel like I want just a smidge more. Just a smidge more over here. So I'm just going to take it out of the thing. I'm gonna step back. The top is so different, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna put that transfer down there, and it's all supposed to be different because it's just supposed to be different. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. Okay. All right. Let me tell you all a little bit about the retreat, and I will be posting links in just a second, and not just a second, in a couple of days. Gosh, what's wrong with me? What do y'all think about this transfer too? What do y'all think? I think it's cool. I'm gonna cut the words out, and then I might do some, put some molds inside. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I can always put the words back in if I want to. So the retreat is going to be in LaGrange, Kentucky. It's at the end of January. We've got 2 dates. We've got a rain date. We got snow dates in case it's bad. Rarely does it snow in Kentucky, but as soon as we plan for something and charge people money, it's going to snow. So that's okay. God has this. And so we're going to be doing a small 1 signature journal, but I'm going to be doing, thank you, Nancy, I do too. We're going to be doing all the, I'm be teaching all my tips and tricks. I mean, I'm going to be bringing all kinds of magic with it. So there'll be quite the swag bag for me to make the journal. I think there's only maybe 12 spots. It's a small, intimate, fun group, 8 maybe. I am unsure, so it's gonna be a small, but it's gonna be fun. And so the price will include your stay and the retreat. How you get there, if you're from far away, if you don't drive, if you fly, that's your business. We're not covering that, but it does give you room and board. Is it a hotel? No. Do you have to share a room? Probably. So maybe bring a friend. And then we will, and then I'll leave the stuff out. If I'm tired and want to go to bed, we can go on to bed. And if you want to keep working, if you're a night owl, have at it. That's the beauty of like a retreat. So I've never done one of these. I'm kind of excited. And it's a new friend I met. She came for a class and she does lives too. She's a creator and she asked me to do a journal. And I said, I'd love to. So it will be a single signature. And I think I'm going to, because we will have the time, I might make it a double 2 signature and do a hidden signature. Show you how to do a hidden one. That might be kind of fun because we'll have the time to do it. So I'm thinking that. But, and I'll be bringing all kinds. And then you can bring your own too if you want to. So it sounds like you can have stuff you keep in where you stay in your room and you can bring it down if you want to. All kinds of fun stuff. So all the information I will be posting soon. If you watch this on the replay, please say hello and say replay. Please comment, like, share. It totally helps everything. I can't tell you how much it helps my channel on Facebook and YouTube. And share this to Instagram, share it on Pinterest, share it wherever you think somebody might learn something. And it means a lot to me that you do that. So all the things that we're using, I have all the paints online, the new colors. It's 2 days, y'all. And I signed up to do the Facebook thing. No, it'll be in January, February. No, not before Christmas. I can't even comprehend that. And I will share with you all a new thing I'm doing with people locally. But if you, if you want to learn how to paint a piece, you can, obviously, if you want to bring in a huge piece, I can do one piece at a time, but I'm going to do one-on-one. Oh my gosh, brain damage. One-on-one sessions of how to paint your furniture in the shop, in studio. So that'll be fun. And so if you're interested in that, send me a link. I don't have that up on the website, but I have where I'll come and help you with colors, one session. That's on the website, which I'm pretty good about tweaking your house and pulling colors together like I'm doing in my dining room, which I will get back to that, show you all. But this is a different one, so I'll put that up. But you buy the product, the money is, and it's not cheap, but I've been doing this for 30 years. I kind of know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but I take you step by step and we paint a piece together. So if you're kind of nervous and you ever want to do that, yes, Nancy, that would be awesome. I would love it. So it is, and I will drop a link to her page too, so you can go follow her. Her name is Mary Hayslip. She's a doll. Marianne Hayslip. I think that's right. Brain damage. Marianne, or Mary, if I get it wrong, beat me when you see me. It's okay. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get ready to open the shop, and I am working on some fun things. Can I show y'all one thing I did yesterday? And I'm making a partner to it, and I have 4. I'm making them each different. You can buy one, or you can buy the pair. They're going to be so cute, but this guy is spectacular. Can I say that quickly? I love him. I love him. And if you want me to put him on the website, I will. So cute. He's glorious. Okay, so close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes so you can be surprised. Close your eyes. So you're surprised. Close your eyes, because I think he's beautiful. If you think he's tacky, don't even say it, okay? Don't know. But, okay, keep your eyes closed. Okay. Look how handsome. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Ooh, isn't he pretty? Look, and he's kind of, you can kind of see the colors underneath. He's a little brown. Isn't he handsome? Or, yeah, he. And he has a stand-up partner. Hi, Virginia. So he will be on the website with his partner. Hopefully today. I'm going to do his partner today. Isn't he? He's gilded all the way around. I did so much gilding yesterday, like I had gold everywhere. So it's almost as bad as glitter. But I like how I'm not making him perfect. And then I still have to give him a really good burnish. But he's perfection. Can you imagine him in a standing one on your table or your mantle? I may have to keep him. I might paint one with the new colors. Don't know. But he is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just sitting. Oh my gosh, he's so. Can I turn it around for you to see? Let me see if I can turn it around without cutting everybody off. Oops. Just sitting. Look at him just sitting there. Isn't he just gorgeous? You can't. Even the imperfections are good. All right, I can't even speak. All right, yeah, I hope so too, Nancy. But I'll be doing more. I'm working on, I keep pulling the wrong way because it's this side that needs to be, oh, just stop it. Okay, I'm gonna get off. You all be blessed. Have a great day. Do I have anything? No, to show you. Do I? I'm looking. Okay, I'm gonna show you the fabric real quick. That's the inspiration right here, just to remind you all. Remember, that's what we're kind of going with. So we're just layering up all kinds of colors. That's the inspiration. Okay, guys, go be a blessing to somebody today. This is driving me crazy. I gotta go fix this. Be a blessing to someone today. I look so raggedy. Oh my gosh, it's not about you, Beth. Be a blessing to someone. Be a part of the solution. Hi, Pat. Oh, thank you. You're fine, sweet pea. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. Let's be kind. And I shared how God is so good today, y'all. Just in the minuscule things that don't really matter. He still shows up sometimes. I mean, he's always there, but sometimes we don't need it. But today, I got so much grace and so much love today, I cannot even begin to tell you. Okay, so y'all go have a good day. I see something I need to fix in my clothing. I gotta go around, turn everything on, get everything set up, make sure everything's touched up, and clean up all my my gold leaf from this fella who will be available today. I don't know what price. I've got to see how much I paid for him and then what I put into him. And then there's a stand-up one. And I have 4 sets of those, and I'm doing something different. And I'm going to be doing some Christmas stars and all kinds of fun stuff. So, okay. I am creating all this week, and then I'm done. I'm stopping on Friday. So I've got today and tomorrow to do some stuff, because then it's the Christmas open house in for sales this weekend. So I got to get busy and get to fixing and making. All right, y'all have a great day. Be part of the solution. Go be Jesus. Be the light. Be kind. Be gracious. Let somebody pull out in front of you. Let somebody go ahead of you. You know, if somebody has if they got a hand cart and you got a big cart of stuff, let them go in front of you. If they have just a few things, I can't tell you how much that means to me sometimes when people do that. When I've got like 3 things and they've got like 70, 80, 90, 100. And they're like, hey, go ahead of me. I'm like, oh gosh, thank you so much. Pay it forward. Buy the car behind you on at McDonald's or Dairy Queen or whatever it is. That's always a treat. Or Starbucks or whatever. It's always so fun when you pull up and they're like, hey, it's paid for. And you're like, oh my gosh. Or if you see somebody, you know, at a restaurant, you see a cute little couple celebrating the anniversary and they're young or something, and you can afford it, buy their meal for them. We did that one time, and these people were so cute, and they never knew it was us. And they had saved and come to spend, and they were at, I can't think of the name, but it was a steakhouse. And we heard it was their first anniversary, and we said, we want to pay for their meal. So sweet. And they had a gift card. They'd been saving to come there. And here we are, old, you know, it's a little more. My husband, he works great, and he's a great provider. And so we were able to pass that on a little bit. So you don't buy somebody an ice cream. You know, it can be Dairy Queen. You know, I don't know. Just look for ways, if you can afford it. If you can't afford that, then just let them go in front of you. You know, it doesn't have to be money or anything. Take some cookies to a neighbor. I'm terrible with my neighbors, so that's one of the things I'm working on. Guys, let's just be a part of the solution. The world is crazy. People are all stressed out. So let's just keep being the solid lovers of people that we are. Okay, go out there and be the light. Let's go be the light. Let's be